All right, so while we're still waiting for everybody else to get in here, I am today's host. My name is Fallen Spirit. I am joined by my good friend Mount Beach here. Mr. Beach, how are you doing today? Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see both these teams. They're both going to be fighting for it, wanting to stay inside the bracket, so it's going to be a definitely a hard-fought game.
Teams haven't settled in yet. We're still missing one guy from Solar, I think. So,
I do believe so, yes.
but Order, what are you thinking about bans?
Mira, Valk, Echo. I could see quite a few things on defense. On border, attack-wise, I could definitely see Blackbeard getting out of there. Thatcher, if they're real confident in their attack strategies. You
Yeah,
really
Thatcher's
don't
a
need it for
popular
much
one.
other than uh, armory.
I could see the Blackbeard because, for the archives tick, Blackbeard is very popular in AC, and that can really turn the tide on, holding that window. As for defense, the obvious staples, Echo. Mira's very strong on border. But, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a surprise ban, like a Valkyrie. I haven't seen Valkyrie ban much, but that was actually, if you predict that, that'd be pretty good.
I could. The last game I casted or co-casted was Cynical and Void, and
Yeah,
they banned
that's
Valkyrie.
that's my team.
Oh, I was watching. I was watching, Mr. Beach. Don't you worry about that.
I told you pre-game not to roast my aim. I hope you.
Not too
I did
hard.
watch.
No, no.
Okay.
All right, so we're still waiting for last person from Solar.
Yep. Should be a very be there.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't see. Had to move the broadcasting bar.
Okay. Got to make sure the settings are all
All chipped
fine and
away
dandy.
there. Yeah.
Yep. So we still have a hefty amount
So
of time
this is.
before the
Yeah,
game
yeah.
starts by default. Which hopefully it doesn't come to that. Sorry, you were saying?
As I say, this is losers bracket match. This is gonna be for all the eggs here. So I'm definitely hoping for an overtime on this. I want to see both teams bleed for this, so to speak.
Oh yeah, overtime games are always fun. I actually casted an overtime game recently, and those are very intense and very exciting. Winner
Well, this
of
will
this
be
game,
my second
second
cast,
game.
so this will be fun.
Get that first one under your belt. That's good. Oh, seems like
Alrighty.
we have someone on
Oh.
Farside changing teams. We do have Farside attacking first and Solar defending. So it just seems like they're playing around a little bit here. Waiting for the last guy from Solar to come in. Winner of this game does go on to play Check 6. I don't know if I said that yet.
I do believe you did, yes.
Okay. Just make sure, chat knows that. We have lots of team movement going on.
Think they might be trying for a team swap here.
See if we can get a bit of a revolt going. So predictions.
Wait, is the last?
Um,
Okay.
Last time I checked, I think predictions were highly favoring Farside, I believe. That's interesting. Maybe Farside's a fan favorite.
Could be. Could be. I unfortunately haven't seen either of the VODs, so it could be that, Farside fragged out a lot harder.
Yep, it's a lot to catch up on. Do we have any updates on the last guy, maybe?
Not that I can see at this moment. Oh, and there he is.
Oh, sweet. Ask him to come and you shall receive.
All right, I do believe everybody's ready. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started.
Sub bans. Solar's gonna be banning first. What do you think will be banning on attack?
Like I said, I could definitely see that Blackbeard coming out.
Yeah.
If they just don't want to take their chances with him.
Mm-hmm.
But it's it's gonna be very interesting to see.
Ask him to come and you shall receive.
Thatcher, alright, so
Okay. You did say Thatcher.
Thatcher's our first ban. Yeah, I definitely did.
Thatcher, is definitely pivotal in the pillbox take.
Montaigne?
Pillbox,
Yep,
whatever you want to call it.
I can believe that. Trying to take Office's backside of Armory. Definitely hard to do with the Monty.
Mm-hmm.
Mira, there's that Mira you were talking about.
Yep. A lot of teams love running Mare on Armory defense. Maybe we'll see a Cade here, or nope.
Legion. Ooh. I did not see that.
Okay.
I can understand it. I definitely can understand it, though.
So a lot of Brawn off the board. Montaigne, Mira. We have a couple
A
of
little bit of intel with Mira collecting off the board as well.
Yeah.
Alright, so Armory Lockers is going to be our first, looks like. Standard setup.
Yep, Armory's a lot of teams' favorites for first pick. And rightfully so. Very good site to defend.
Oh, six picking the Jackal for the Nomad, or the Nomad for the Jackal.
Really wanted to see Nomad game. Hopefully they play some Nomad later.
I'm surprised that they didn't try. I would have asked for the Vigil to swap out for a mute to stop that possible Twitch play, because they didn't really have much of a soft destruction presence here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, definitely they see that, and not too sure. They do have a Valk on the board and an IQ to counter it, so there's some counter play right there, but... Oh, and an Echo, too. IQ must be going busy for this round. You see an office hold here.
Yeah,
how common do you see this in ranked?
Setting up pretty standard here. It looks like. Where's he at? The Vigil. I'm gonna get down on this Vigil real quick. There we go.
Vigil playing a daily roam game in Vince. See if he capitalizes on.
Might be onto something here.
Yep. Possibly if a Valkyrie came out there, feeding him intel, and maybe he was just waiting for the call.
Everybody's kind of running themselves in here. Oh, this Jaeger's peeking the window here. Let's see if we can get something going. Who is that? IQ? No, is that? I think that might have been Jackal. Someone's on top of it. Yeah, it was okay. It was Thermite on top of yellow, or on top of stairs here. And the bandit is not bandit. Uh-oh. Getting out here in the... I do not know... Oh, that's not good. Well, that's embarrassing.
Technical difficulties here.
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay, we're back? I think we're back.
Yeah, we should be back now.
Okay.
Showing I'm back down.
Solid.
Well, sorry about those technical difficulties, everybody.
It happens. What did we miss, Fallen?
Well, Farside did...
Yeah,
Farside did take the first round here. Got the plant down, and the Twitch Netra now playing on the IQ clutched up very nicely.
Attackers have located a bomb.
So Farside up 1-0 right now.
Looks like they're gonna stick to the armory here. They did a very good take from the offices.
5 seconds left.
Yep. Open up that office triple wall with Thermite, and the other defense did do a good job stalling everybody. The attack just ended up outgunning the was it the bandit that was last alive on Solar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did get the IQ.
Mm-hmm. Do have an IQ as well again. So the Valkyrie and the Echo might be a bit of a
There is somebody
trouble.
down at the bottom of stairs here. Vigil's holding on to 90. Alright, Farside's taking great control of upstairs again. Slowly and surely.
Just picking off members of the
Attackers
defense
have located a bomb.
easily.
LED scanning.
Loading door!
Ooh. That was extremely nasty.
Yep, that was pretty insane little quick peek there.
Plant's going down already. Ooh, and Farside takes it again.
Almost nips the head off of...
Almost got
what
the
was it,
Valk there.
Sledge? Or the...
Yeah, the Sledge almost got the Valk there. Bandit's hanging, or Jaeger's hanging out downstairs in stock. I believe this is stock. Hearing Sledge break into stuff up here.
Not much action going on so far.
Gaining
but
can.
LED scanning.
Ooh, Jackal just got somebody. Down to half health now. Got the Bandit off the board.
Yep.
Not too bad.
that Bandit was playing a very dangerous roam game, and it ended up killing him.
Knock knock.
Vigil's gonna be tracked here. Ooh, Twitch is getting kills through the floors here.
Yep. Like I said, that sledge is very vital to event attack.
Doc here, holding the front door. Ooh, and the Jaeger gets the Jackal. Doc trades as well. Twitch is planning though.
Attackers activating diffuser.
It's gonna be up to the Jaeger now.
Jaeger doesn't have enough firepower.
Farside takes it 3-0 now. Very dominant performance so far.
Yep. Farside hitting on all their attacks. Doesn't seem to matter where Solar goes. Let's see if Solar possibly switches up the operator
We're
selection
gonna go
here.
customs here.
Oh, and
Ooh,
the
a
site as well.
Frost. Capcan. I'd almost want to see a 6-pick onto that Frost.
Yeah, it can really catch teams off, especially if you put the frost mats under very inconspicuous windows. You can catch people off guard.
I don't know, I definitely feel like Solar is a bit all over the place here. Don't feel like they might have communication or strats down just yet. They're gonna go for a Mozzie instead of the Frost. Interesting switch. What do you think?
Mozzie's
Think
very
that
good.
Intel is gonna
Defenders protect the
serve
bomb
them better?
defused by attackers.
Mozzie's a very good operator to deny intel from the attacking team and also
Attackers
gain
have
intel
discovered
from
the
your team.
location of a bomb.
Probably one of the better. Oh, I see that in action right here. He's chasing a drone outside.
Ooh.
Did not seem to get it.
I think he did get one though. Yep, he
We
got
did get one
out
in
the front door.
Yep. But like I was saying, one of the better DLC
Wait,
operators
did
as
he
of
get the
late.
Twitch? He got the Twitch. He got the Twitch.
That definitely helps a lot.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds remaining.
So Solar going customs here.
Attackers
Bit of an
heading out
off-site.
to defuse a bomb.
You ever find yourself going this site?
Usually not, no.
It's kind of hard to defend as there's about 4,000 walls and the whole roof is indestructible. Sorry. But we'll see how this plays out.
Ooh, the vigil's upstairs, looks like. Someone's already in.
Farside loves this archives window. Seem to be having success with it. Vigil takes about 25 points of damage here.
Ooh, and the vigil actually gets the jackal.
The attackers bomb diffuser
Interesting. He
has
also
been
has.
dropped.
Oh wow,
Ooh. Capcan
takes
from the
two with them.
floor.
that was Capcan. Oh yeah, they
That
have
was
the hatch
Capcan
open.
through the floor.
Okay, good play by
Oh,
Solar.
yeah, it was Hatch. That's diffuser down. Alright, that's a good start, Solar. Here you go.
Definitely a better start than the previous rounds.
Get that momentum up. Lucid's playing this nice and safe. See, now this Vigil's playing a perfectly good roam game.
Oh yeah.
They are droning him out, though. Ooh, of course. Oh, and the Capcan almost gets the C4.
Attackers recovered the
Capcan's
bomb
down
diffuser.
by, looks like the Habana.
Habana.
It's a bit of hatch play coming out from both teams here.
That looks like every... Ooh, no, Mozzie's upstairs as well. Getting a little early with that. Jaeger's the only one on site right now.
Yep, the attackers notice that. They can seize the opportunity and maybe get a 3-on-1.
And it's gonna be a gunfight here. Ooh, Capital gets the one. Oh, Carrot gets in one. Can't get the reload off. It's all up to the Jaeger.
Clear.
All up to the Jaeger once more. Can he pull it off?
He's got 30 seconds. He might just be able to do this 1v2.
Hostile.
Plays his cards right. This could be a round win for Solar.
Looks like they are coming down. Ooh. And Nutra is going to take the last kill there.
So the defense definitely seemed to have an upper hand at the beginning of that round. But really good job by the attacking team to come back. I've seen a couple of really good shots from the Capital.
Yeah, and
I
I
don't know what
feel,
he
I
took
feel like every
pregame,
time
but-
I try and switch to someone else for a better perspective, someone else, whoever I was just watching, gets the next kill.
Yeah, a lot of hatch play that round. It was very unique from Solar.
That Capcan worked very well from underneath with
Yeah.
that hatch play.
The hatch play was definitely a good move, just not enough. That site, the custom site, is very hard to defend, and it came close, but close isn't good enough.
Gonna go back to Armory.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Looks like they're bringing the Maestro out along with the Echo.
Okay, bit of intel and denial, both here.
Got plenty of intel. Valk, Echo, and Pulse. 2 deniers, 3 deniers. Oh, looks like Jackal's gonna come out for the roam here. The roam clear.
Yep. Might catch two people off guard here.
He's got the Valkyrie down here as well. Ooh, almost.
Shots were exchanged, but seems like the Jackal's the only one who's taking damage there.
Uh-oh, he's getting the angles here. They're both low now. Gonna go ahead and retreat for a better angle. Ooh, and the Twitch gets smoke upstairs in the meantime.
Monkey's
Sounds
just
like
in.
they're gonna go for a plant here. Rushing in and
They're just
planting.
They're planting.
Attackers dropping.
Echo doesn't have any way to stop
Ooh,
it, and
oh no. They TK on the Twitch. They didn't get the plant down in time.
that's
Lucid's still gonna
very-
continue to go off with that M249.
Lucid with that gun is
Attackers
very
recovered the
lethal.
bomb diffuser.
Uh-oh. And there goes Lucid from underneath. Thermite's going for the plant again.
Attackers activating diffuser.
Plant will be successful. Behind half wall. He's oblivious.
Yep, Maestro thinks that it was planted at the wall side.
Oh! And he gets it from the Valk gets it from underneath with him as well. It's a 3v1. There's plenty of time if they play this right. They might be able to do it. Metro's gonna get the first one of the three. He knows they're coming from CC as well. The Pulse from behind. Oh, the Pulse is gonna get it. Do they have enough time? It looks like they're gonna get the first round in the bag here.
I
Oh
just have to
no!
say- Oh,
No, that was so
wow,
close.
by a millisecond. That is
Oh,
so
that
unfortunate.
was so close. Neutral wastes enough time to get the plant down.
Just barely enough time. Has to be heartbreaking
Oh, that
for
was
Solar
so
right there.
close too. Well, hopefully they take that, on the chin. They go back. They play it the same way. I don't like the Cavi. I almost want the Maestro back and the Bandit instead of an Echo. I don't know. They haven't been making too much use of the Echo, so I can understand.
Yeah, no, they've had an IQ
Mozzie
up
for
a
Valk.
lot, and maybe that's why they're switching off the Echo. As IQ's
And
been very big in
Go ahead, sir.
destroying those Echo drones.
yes, she has. Seems like every time we're watching Echo to get that denial that he's already down one Echo drone. I definitely think Netro's putting the points in. He's definitely on top.
Yep.
Looks like Carrot and Tenpo playing very well together here. Both sitting on top with 5 for Solar.
A solid 9 kills
Really
from that.
hoping.
Very good
Yes,
games for him
yes.
so far.
10 seconds to go.
Sorry, you were saying? Really hoping for...
5 seconds left.
I'm really hoping Solar can rouse themselves out of this slumber that they've got going on right now. Show a little more fight. It feels like they're kind of lulled into a passive state at this point.
Mhm.
This madman takes heads off. Can't hit cameras.
Lucid's been a very good shot though, so definitely it's excusable.
Alright, looks like they're clearing out CC very free of ease once again. Feel like they need to get some sort of room, up here in CC.
Bomb has been located.
They've just been giving CC away every round.
Yep. That's what I thought they were going to do last round with the Valkyrie and the Pulse. Maybe play below CC and take a couple of unsuspecting people off, but... like Pulse is
Thermite's
just...
getting the wall open. Oh, Monkey's going for some window plays here. And it looks like someone's underneath of him. Does the Pulse know? Oh, the pulse might jump out. You might not know it's a nomad.
Heartbeat sensor deployed.
You might not know. Oh, and gets saved by Nutra here. A potential run out.
Plant's going down.
Attackers are activating.
He gets the Nazi. Ooh, Nutra. Ooh, Nutra taking a 3K this round. Was that a 3K? No, that was a 4K. Nutra is
Flawless round, I
fired
believe.
tonight.
Was
He
that a
had 9,
flawless
so
round?
yeah, it was a 4K.
From
I hope I'm not
Farside,
pronouncing
flawless
his name incorrectly.
round.
And what were you saying, sir? Oh, Farside what?
Yeah, sorry. Farside with a flawless round there. That's what I was trying to say. Everyone from Solar just didn't seem to find a kill that round.
No, absolutely. Just getting smothered here by Farside. Well, let's hope this is an attacker favored round. And you know, maybe they're better at attacking border than they are defending border.
We'll definitely see if you're right about that.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All right, so they're starting with bathroom tellers first. Interesting. I like
Attackers have
the
located a bomb.
operator selection here.
A little bit of
Looks like it's
uniqueness.
gonna be a top heavy hold. He's already got 2 of those black guys out. It's like the third one's gonna come in here.
I think they have a feeling of,
10 seconds left.
hey, if we lose this site, it's whatever. It's, you know, our backup
5
site.
seconds to go.
We can just
Yeah,
go
it's
armory
bathroom
anytime.
tellers.
Yeah.
Attackers' objective is to defuse the bomb.
I do like this top heavy defense. However, I think Jaeger might be the only one. No, Jaeger's upstairs as well. Everybody is upstairs.
And
If they see this, is that unreinforced? Okay.
which one? Yep.
That is unreinforced. So they could definitely. I mean, I hear them tearing the floor up here. So
Yeah.
they're definitely going to be playing for some verticalness on this. But if they drone this out, they might just be able to walk in here.
Might see some chaos this round.
This Sophia rattling away. I do believe there's.
Okay.
Who do we have laying down here? We got Castle laying down here. I'm trying to figure out who is down there. He is in a very sticky situation here. No ADS is to protect him. He's got quite a few people on him. He
Did
takes
have the
smart
Castle.
route out of here. Oh no! He challenges the buck. Castle takes the buck, and the Twitch refrags immediately.
Reloading.
Smoke's creeping up here. Looks like Valk's gonna go for a flank, possibly. I don't know, just giving up control upstairs. Carrot gets another one, but immediately refragged by the Jaeger.
Swapping mags.
Looks like they have just kind of given up, except for Smoke. Smoke's wasting his time up here.
Bit of smoke is stalling the attackers. Not too vigilant on giving up upstairs just yet as Jaeger does take out somebody downstairs. We're left in a 3v2
He takes-
situation.
He sees the next one. It's the Twitch.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds. They've stalled plenty enough time. Oh, Thermite's going for the plant here. Can he lag? Oh, he takes Carrot down, but he's
Attackers
down.
are activating the bomb diffuser.
And that's going to be around.
Yep.
Defenders
Unless,
have eyes
barring a
on the
miracle,
diffuser. Attackers
looks like
have
Farside has taken this game. 7-0. Up. A little bit of DM there.
It's not a Sophia, it's only a Twitch.
Defenders have disabled the bomb diffuser. Bomb diffusing attempt failed. Defenders win.
There you have it.
Very, very dominant presence here from Farside. Your standings here. Nutra going off.
Yep, definitely star of the match for Farside. Got fragging like a boss. I was definitely impressed by everyone's performance on Farside, to be honest. What about you?
Absolutely. Yeah, no, Farside, everybody showed up. Solar seemed a little asleep there. Wish they would have played a little more aggressively. But they definitely fought their best.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and get this post-game interview.
Should be Monkey coming in here.
Do believe so.
We do have Stephen Curry with the shot boy in chat. That's not sure how that's relevant, but okay. Okay.
Hello, Monkey.
The top
there we
fragger doing
go.
the talking. Go ahead.
The MVP of Farside. Absolutely going off. I believe, what was that, a 17?
15 and 3.
16? 15,
Should have
15
been
and 3?
16. Yeah, actually, it really was 17 and 3 if you think about it, because I killed Turtle on my team, and then
You downed
I
the
did
Twitch
down
there
the
at the
Twitch.
end. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I mean.
I did see that TK. Yes, yeah. You did
Yeah,
get TK'd
yeah.
yourself there later in the round by that Capitao, so I think that was.
I did. Yeah, stuff happens. You just
Alright,
get used to it.
Well, I mean, very, very dominating presence here today on Border. Does your team practice on Border often? Is it one of your better maps?
Yeah, we do practice on all the maps, but Border's definitely grown on us because we've had to practice Border quite a lot. If you look at last season, Border wasn't one of our strongest maps, so we worked really hard to make sure that if people wanted to try us on Border, well, they're gonna have a fight. So
Yeah, you definitely made them fight. Tooth and claw there. They got close on, what was it? I believe the 4th round. They almost had that defuse down.
yeah.
It seems like you've got a very, very good bond with your team. Everybody seems to communicate well. It looks very fluid. All of your attacks and your defenses. Being able to flex it back and forth. You have any comments or anything about how your team performed today?
Yeah, no, I mean my team, like tonight especially, they performed exactly how they were supposed to, down to the T. I mean, drones were just on point. I mean, Monkey getting the scans for anybody who's roaming, just communicating perfectly. We were all like, it was so weird actually. Mid-game, we were just so in sync with each other. We would call something and it was like, bam, they were on it. You know what I mean? They just knew what to do, and I couldn't be more proud of my team than I am right now. So any more proud at least. But just unreal how crazy they were tonight.
Beach, you got any questions for our MVP here?
Yeah, definitely. First of all, great great win, guys. 7-0.
Thank you.
Complete dominance. You did mention flawless communication and playing off each other. The decision to go bathroom tellers, was that a unanimous thing, or you guys just practiced that before?
So we've practiced it before, we've used it before, we know it works. It's actually very difficult to counter it, and we just know how to play it extremely well. The reasoning behind why we went that is because it's a very dominant defensive hold for us, and we've practiced it multiple times, and we knew we'd get the win if we went there and just throw them off completely, and it did. And they pushed exactly how we wanted them to, and it doesn't matter how they push it. We want them to push it however they want. We just knew we were going to win. So.
Yep, I definitely saw that. Dominated on every site pretty much, but your one defense definitely stood out.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, shout out to all the guys who helped us with that strat, because, still works, baby. Still works.
Definitely does. I think that's the only question I had, Fallen.
Well, I know Raven was my first host. I don't know if everybody does it. He did it. I'm gonna do it. If you want to give yourself a shout out, any teammates, any people, go ahead. Feel free to.
Awesome. Okay, well, first off, I want to thank you two for casting our game tonight. Our team has come a long way after our 2 losses. A little bit of misunfortunates there, but we've definitely been practicing, and I think this proves right here that we're serious and we're committed, and we're not gonna just stop because we've lost and we were put in the loser bracket. We're out for blood. We're out for the W, and we're out for that win. Shout out to my team tonight. You guys did flawless. I love you guys. You guys are my brothers. We've practiced, and this is why we practice, is because this 7-0 win feels amazing. I want to shout out to Solar. Those guys are awesome. They're a great group of guys, and we would love to play against them anytime they want. Just shout out to Jack, my the owner of our team. Shout out to all the people who make FG happen, and shout out to the collective. If you guys aren't following the collective on Twitch, make sure you guys follow, please. On Instagram, collective, eSports, everywhere, man. Just YouTube, everything. So make sure you guys follow, and thank you guys for supporting us tonight. It really means a lot. We love our fans, so thank you guys.
Absolutely, and thank you for being a part of this wonderful league that we've got going on here, full of plenty of great people like yourself.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to be here, and we out here.
We out here.
You definitely showed it tonight. Came back out swinging 7-0. So
yeah, we tried some new
definitely
stuff.
Be keeping a good eye on you.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. You have a good night, man.
You too.
Okay.
All right.
Did we end the stream, Fallen?
I'm going to end the stream right now. Well, everybody,